to represent Western Pennsylvania in Congress. I'm proud to be here with you, and I'm even prouder to be an auntie of my trans nibbling. So, you know, I didn't come here today to play around. I know that none of you all, it's nice out here before the rain comes, and I know none of us came out here to mince words, to sanitize anything, or to pretend that anything that we're dealing with is cute and happy. And we can do both, right? Because we can have joy and we can also resist. We can lift up our humanity, and we can also fight back against villainy. And that's what we are going to be doing a lot these days. I want to say that what's happening right now, especially to our trans siblings, is cruel, is bullshit, and it is not normal, and we will stand up against it. But it is not just policy disagreement. It is not a debate. It is by design, and it's targeting, and they are purposely targeting some of the most marginalized people in our society. So let me tell you where it looks like where I come from. In Pittsburgh, a city where we have world-class medicine, world-class hospitals, we've got families who are being denied life-saving care for their trans babies at UPMC Children's Hospital. And just for perspective, that is the only children's hospital that we have in our region. These are parents doing everything in their power to care for, to affirm, and stand by their children, and they're being turned away, not in some, red, far-off red state. It's right here in our backyard. This is what Trump's anti-trans agenda looks like. Even without a national ban, the fear, the pressure, and the silence they create is doing the work for them. It's making healthcare providers hesitate. It's making institutions retreat. It's making families feel isolated or abandoned or unsafe. And I just want to say it here, when you make it harder for children to be seen, to be loved, to be treated with dignity, that's not just a policy failure, that is a moral failure. These attacks we're seeing day in and day out, they're not just anti-trans attacks, first of all, because trans folks are human beings. So all of the attacks, whether they're anti-immigrant, anti-education, anti-healthcare, anti-housing, anti-genocide, or pro-genocide, whatever it may be, all of those things are harming our communities. And it is time that we stand up against all of it. But let me say, the reason why he's attacking all of those things is because he knows what every authoritarian knows. Organized people, organized workers, marginalized people who have autonomy and don't feel a race, that is a threat to their power. And that's why they're scared. That's why they're coming for our books. That's why they're coming for our